Are you a small business leader who has a lot to do and would like some help in getting things done more efficiently? Well, today I have the solution. I'm going to walk through how to create a project management strategy for a small business and also introduce you to my Flow project management framework so that you can focus, learn, organize, and win in your projects. My name is Carol, and I've been both a project management practitioner and trainer for many years. And in doing so, I've dealt with many people and listened to their challenges and faced my own challenges with project management. And in today's video, I'll share with you what I've learned over the years. In today's fast-paced business environment, businesses must deliver results quickly and efficiently to stay competitive. A solid project management strategy reduces confusion, cuts down on rework, and helps to ensure consistency. This helps save time, reduce costs, and enhance customer satisfaction. What is a project management strategy? Well, let's start with the basics. Project management strategy is a structured approach to planning, executing, and closing projects efficiently. It ensures that everyone in your team knows their roles, responsibilities, and the tasks they need to complete from start to finish. Let's think about the steps to implementing a PM strategy in your business. Step 1 would be to conduct a gap analysis. Before diving into a new strategy, it's important to know where you currently stand. If we start with a gap analysis, we can identify where projects are experiencing delays, what common issues are cropping up, and where there's room for improvement. This initial assessment sets a foundation for a strategy that matches your specific business needs. Once you've done the gap analysis, the next thing is to choose a solid framework. Based on many years of experience as a project management practitioner and trainer, I've created a framework called the Flow framework, which takes you right from concept to close of a project, covering everything from setting goals and defining scope to planning, executing, and closing projects. It's important to select a framework for your business that's comprehensive but flexible and suited to your team's size and capabilities, not just a tool or software. In this video, I'll take you through the Flow framework, and I encourage you to consider using this framework in your own projects. But very importantly, please tailor it to your own needs and make sure that you implement it in a way that it adds value and doesn't introduce unnecessary friction or bureaucracy. Once you've chosen the right framework for your business, then the key is to teach it to everybody, so everyone's on the same page, singing from the same hymn sheet, as the saying goes. This includes project managers, team members, and executives. If you ensure that everyone knows the framework, you promote consistency and alignment across all levels of your business. Once everyone knows the framework, it's also really important to sustain the framework. Regular reviews and ongoing support are essential for maintaining consistency and continuous improvement. Consider creating a central hub where team members can access resources, onboarding materials, and answers to common questions. Let's now go in and talk about the Flow framework as an example. So Flow stands for Focus, Learn, Organize, and Win, and helps to get your thinking straight in terms of how you're going to tackle projects in a consistent and efficient way. So let's start with focus. This is the part where we set clear goals and objectives for the project. We can define project goals using SMART criteria, so specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. We can set key performance indicators to measure success. And it's important to do that before the project even starts, so that we'll have a North Star to aim for during our project. This step includes understanding the project's scope and deliverables to avoid scope creep, which can be a common issue in any project. The next step of the Flow framework is Learn. This is where we develop planning skills, think about risk, and learn as we go. So we can not only learn from previous projects and think about what worked last time and how could we do the good things again, how could we do the things that didn't work so well a bit differently in this project. We can create a project backlog and think about a minimum viable project so that we can learn all about the product that we're going to create and make sure that it's going to work for our customers and it is going to add value to our business. Part of this is also understanding risk management strategy so that we can think ahead, be proactive, and also be resilient to cope with things that unexpectedly crop up, as happens in projects. Once we've thought about the minimum viable product and we've thought about what is the product that's going to add value and our customers will love it, then we can organize ourselves to deliver value to our customers. So organization is key to efficient project management. Part of this is to implement effective communication strategies to keep everyone informed, foster team collaboration, and then we can manage tasks using different software tools. Examples are ClickUp, Trello, Asana, Monday.com, or really anything that suits your needs. You'll also want to develop timelines, allocate resources effectively, and estimate costs to ensure that your projects can stay on track. The fourth step in the flow framework is to win. Execute your projects confidently by monitoring progress, making adjustments as needed, and evaluating performance. Close each project successfully by celebrating wins, gathering feedback, and identifying areas for further improvement in later projects. This cycle of continuous learning sets you up for great success in the future as well. So that's the flow framework. It's a framework that we've come up with, and really valuable but simple, effective framework. You can use any framework that you choose. Consider using this one, but really just choose one that suits your business needs and that you feel comfortable, and make sure that you think you'll get value from it. So just a reminder of the steps that we went through to establish a project management strategy and framework. The first step was to analyze the gap between what we're currently doing and what would be a much better way to do things. Once we know what that gap is, then we can choose a framework that can fill that gap and bridge the gap to help us to really streamline our project management. Once you've chosen the framework, then we teach it to everyone, get everyone on the same page, but also focus then on the fourth step, which is sustaining that framework over time, constantly checking back to see what's working, what's not, what needs adjustment, so that we can continue improving. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can implement a strong project management strategy that can help your small business thrive. Whether you choose the flow framework or any other framework, the key is to be focused, flexible, and always looking for continuous improvement. Look for the link in the video description below that gives you access to a download that I've created that can help you take these ideas further. I hope you now have a good idea about how having a solid project management strategy can reduce friction and stress and help you to deliver high-value results on time every time. Next, if you'd like to learn more about project management, please consider watching one of the other videos shown on the screen at the moment, and feel free to connect with me via any of the social media accounts listed below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with anyone else you think might benefit from it, and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified of any new content that gets loaded. Please leave a comment down below if there's any other questions you'd like me to answer in future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.